My beloved one, listen carefully. Heaven is moving right now. Angels are saying harmful patterns are being revealed in your marriage. This word is not random. It is for you right now. Type the number 1111 in the comments if your spirit feels this word, because this number carries the vibration of divine alignment. And stay with me, because before this message ends, I will reveal the exact healing shift that heaven is arranging for you. Something you've been blind to is about to be exposed. Don't miss it. Beloved soul, heaven sees the cycle. The same argument repeating, the same silence stretching, the same distance growing. But angels say, patterns are not curses. Patterns are clues. Heaven is shining a light on the root. Why does your spouse shut down when you raise your voice? Why do you retreat into silence instead of speaking? Why does fear rise when love should lead? It is not random. It is a wound repeating itself. Precious one, heaven says, what you are fighting is not your spouse. You are fighting shadows from the past, words spoken long before your marriage. Wounds carried into the union, but angels say it can be healed. The light is stronger than the shadow. Stay close, because before this word is finished, I will show you the 3 steps heaven is arranging for your marriage to breathe again. Listen. The first harmful pattern heaven is exposing is withholding love as punishment. You know this cycle. When hurt comes, affection disappears. A hug withheld. A word of encouragement kept silent. But angels say love was never meant to be a weapon. Love is a healer, not a punisher. If this touches your heart, type 222222 in the comments, because this is the number of restored balance. Heaven is breathing balance into your union. The second pattern heaven is identifying is misplaced blame. Blaming your spouse for pain they did not cause. Blaming them for wounds that belong to your childhood. Blaming them for storms that belong to your fears. But angels say, it is time to separate the past from the present. Your partner is not your enemy. They are your ally. And heaven is calling both of you back into partnership, not war. The third harmful pattern heaven is breaking is fear of vulnerability. Fear of saying, I need you. Fear of saying, I was wrong. Fear of saying, I still love you. But angels say, love dies where walls are built. And love flourishes where hearts are open. Your openness is not weakness. It is strength, beloved. Heaven is not here to condemn you. Heaven is here to heal you. Angels say you are not too far gone. Your marriage is not too broken. The patterns are being identified so they can be broken. Cycles are being exposed so they can be healed. Heaven fights for your covenant. Right now, angels are whispering this truth. Healing will not come through winning arguments. Healing will come through winning hearts. One apology can break a wall. One act of kindness can end a war. One prayer together can open a floodgate of peace. If you are ready for heaven to heal your marriage, type 3333 in the comments. This is the number of divine protection. Angels are protecting your union from destruction. Beloved, before this message ends, hear this secret heaven is revealing. What you thought was the end is only the beginning. The silence you fear will become laughter again. The distance you feel will become closeness again. The tears you shed are watering the ground for joy. Do not walk away now. Do not give up now. Angels say patterns are breaking even as you listen. The curse is lifting. The wound is healing. The union is being restored. Stay with me, because this is not only about your marriage. This is about your destiny. A healed marriage unlocks your purpose. A united home unlocks your blessing. And heaven says your union will become a testimony. Others will look and see that what was broken was restored by divine hands. Beloved, breathe this in. The fight is not over you, it is over your future. That is why the attacks have been strong. That is why the enemy tried to blind you to the pattern. But angels say the blindness is lifting. You will see clearly. You will love deeply. You will heal completely. If you believe this, type 4444 in the comments. This is the angelic number of stability. Your home is being anchored again. Now hear the final whisper of heaven. Forgiveness is your key. Compassion is your weapon. Love is your shield. And prayer is your breakthrough. Stand together, not against each other. Heaven is for your marriage. Angels are with your marriage. And God has not given up on your covenant. So rise in love again. Speak life again. Choose healing again. Because heaven says, the harmful patterns are broken. The healing has begun. And your marriage will shine again. If this message touched your soul, like this video, comment your angel number now. And subscribe so you never miss heaven's voice for your life. Share this with someone fighting for their marriage, so they know angels are fighting too. Beloved, heaven has spoken. Your marriage will heal. Beloved, stay close. Heaven is not finished speaking. The angels are still whispering guidance for your marriage. You are not here by mistake. This message is alive. And as you hear these words, something inside you is shifting. Type 5555 in the comments if you feel this shift. Because this number carries the vibration of divine change. And heaven is saying, change is coming to your marriage. Listen carefully. The enemy has tried to plant lies in your heart. Lies like it will never change. Lies like you married the wrong person. Lies like love has died. But angels say those lies are being silenced. Truth is rising louder. Love is not dead. It is only buried under layers of hurt. And heaven is peeling back those layers now. Precious one, do you know what heaven revealed? Most fights in marriage are not about what they seem. The argument is rarely about money, or chores, or schedules. It is about feeling unseen. It is about longing to be valued. It is about craving safety. Heaven is showing you, beneath the anger is a cry for connection. Type 66666 in the comments if you understand this. Because this number carries the meaning of responsibility and harmony. Heaven is asking you to take responsibility, not for blame, but for healing. Beloved, heaven says, stop rehearsing your partner's flaws. Stop counting their wrongs like debts. Every time you speak only of what is missing, the wound grows deeper. But every time you speak life, the wound begins to close. Angels are calling you to shift your language. Say, I appreciate you. Say, thank you. Say, I still choose you. These small words are seeds. And heaven says, seeds of love grow quickly when watered. Type 7777 if you are ready to plant those seeds. Because this number carries divine perfection. It is a promise that what begins in love will end in victory. Beloved, let me tell you this secret heaven has revealed. Your spouse is not deaf to your prayers. Even when they seem distant, their heart feels the pull. Angels are working behind the scenes, softening hearts, clearing confusion, and aligning timing. Your tears are not wasted. Your prayers are not ignored. Heaven says, your covenant is still alive, but listen, heaven is giving you an assignment. Do not wait for them to move first. Do not wait for an apology before you forgive. Do not wait for affection before you show love. Step out first, because when you move in faith, heaven multiplies your step. Angels say, your small act can trigger a flood of healing. If you are willing to take that step, type 8888 in the comments. Because this number carries the vibration of new beginnings. And heaven says, a new chapter is opening in your marriage. Beloved, do you feel that? It is the stirring of peace, the quiet assurance that heaven is working. This is not just about surviving. This is about thriving. Your marriage is meant to be a testimony of grace. It is meant to show that even broken places can shine again. And heaven says, you will not just endure love. You will enjoy love. So hear this final whisper for today. Angels say, stop seeing your partner as the problem. See them as the promise. They are not your rival. They are your gift. They are not here to fight you. They are here to walk with you. And heaven is guiding both of you back to the place of oneness. If this message resonates with your spirit, type 999 in the comments. Because this number means completion and fulfillment. Heaven says, the cycle of hurt is ending and the cycle of healing has begun. Beloved, hold this truth close. Your marriage is not broken. It is being rebuilt. Your love is not gone, it is being reborn. And heaven has written restoration over your home. Trust this word, act on this word, because angels say the best chapter of your marriage has not even started yet. Like this message if it touched your soul. Comment your angel number to claim this healing. Subscribe so you never miss heaven's whispers for your life. And share this with someone who needs hope for their marriage. Because their healing may begin with your courage to share. Heaven has spoken. Your marriage will be healed. Beloved soul, heaven is still speaking. The message is not finished. There is more light being poured into your marriage. Do not turn away, because the angels are revealing deeper truths that will bring freedom. Type 1010 in the comments if you are ready to go deeper. This number means alignment and awakening. And heaven says, your heart and your marriage are awakening to new life. Listen closely. Heaven says, one of the most harmful patterns that destroys love is silent resentment. When words go unspoken, they don't disappear. They grow in the shadows. They harden the heart. They whisper lies at night. But angels say, it's time to release the silence. It's time to speak the truth with love. Your spouse cannot heal what they do not know. Your spouse cannot comfort pain that is hidden. Heaven is calling you into bold honesty. Type 1212 if you hear this. Because this number is the vibration of partnership and union. It means heaven is restoring balance where silence created distance. Beloved, another harmful pattern is comparison. Looking at other marriages. Looking at friends, neighbors, even strangers on social media, saying they look happier than us. But angels say comparison is poison to intimacy. You are not meant to copy another love story. Your love story is unique. Your covenant is sacred. And heaven says, stop measuring your marriage against others. Celebrate your own journey. If you're ready to stop comparing, type 1313 in the comments. This number carries the energy of renewal. Heaven is renewing your vision for your own marriage, not someone else's. Precious one, heaven says, love is not destroyed overnight. It fades slowly when small things are ignored. But here is the good news. Love can also be rebuilt through small acts of kindness. A note on the table. A gentle touch, a prayer whispered together before sleep. The little things restore the big picture. And angels say what you water will grow. If you water bitterness, bitterness will grow. If you water love, love will flourish. Type 1414 in the comments if you are ready to water love again. This number is the vibration of building foundations. Heaven is laying a new foundation for your home. Beloved, heaven also says, do not let pride become your wall. So many marriages fall because two hearts would rather be right than united. But angels say it is better to lose an argument than to lose a partner. Better to bend in humility than to break in pride. Love was never designed to keep score. Love was designed to cover, to protect, to forgive. If you are ready to let go of pride, type 1515 in the comments. This number carries the energy of release and freedom. Heaven says your freedom is tied to your humility. Precious one, here is a mystery heaven wants you to understand. Your marriage is a mirror. It reflects not only your partner, but also yourself. Every frustration reveals something within you. Every conflict reveals a hidden place that needs healing. Instead of pointing fingers, look inward. Ask heaven, what are you teaching me through this? And angels say, when you change within, your marriage changes around you. Type 1616 in the comments if you are ready to look within. This number carries the energy of self-awareness and transformation. Heaven is transforming you so your marriage can be transformed. Beloved, I must tell you this secret. Heaven says, when you pray for your spouse, angels move faster. Prayer softens what anger hardens. Prayer opens doors that arguments close. Prayer invites heaven into places where words fail. And angels are waiting for your prayers so they can carry them into action. If you will begin to pray for your spouse again, type 1717 in the comments. This number means divine intervention. Heaven is intervening as you lift your marriage in prayer. Beloved, feel the weight of this truth. Heaven is not asking you to fight alone. You are not without help. Your angels are surrounding your home. Your covenant is protected. Your love is being guarded. Even when you feel weak, heaven is strong for you. And what feels impossible to fix, heaven has already begun to repair. If this word fills you with hope, type 1818 in the comments. This number carries the vibration of abundance. Heaven is saying you will not lack love. You will not lack peace. Your home will be filled with abundance again. Beloved, let me leave you with this final whisper for today. Angels say, the harmful patterns are not your destiny. They are not permanent. They are only chapters. And heaven has already written the next chapter of healing, joy, and laughter. You and your spouse will look back on this season and say, we overcame because angels fought for you, because heaven fought for you, and because love never gave up. Type 1919 in the comments if you receive this word. This number means completion and rebirth. Heaven is completing the season of pain and birthing the season of restoration. Beloved, like this video if it touched your spirit. Comment your angel number to claim this word. Subscribe so you never miss heaven's guidance for your life. And share this with someone fighting for their marriage, because their healing may begin with this word from heaven. Heaven has spoken. Your marriage will be restored.